Hi YouTubers, Terry here. I wanted to, this is kind of a this and that video. I have 3 things to share I got online, some cards to share that I made, and some Easter paper clips to share that I made. So kind of a little bit of this and that. I've been doing a lot of card making lately and have been running out of supplies, and I actually went on Amazon and got these rolls of ATG tape. They're, I think, 1/4 inch by 36 yards, and it was a package of 12. I've got it in my ATG gun now, and it's working pretty good. I don't think it works quite as well as the Scotch, but this whole thing I think was around $17 or $18 for 12 rolls. So the price is really good. And it seems to be sticking just great for my card making and stuff. It just, I've had it come off the little roller thing a couple times. So that just might be me too, not having it threaded correctly. So I got that. And I wanted to get some of these. I did get the Tombow, and I love the Tombow tape runners, but when I'm doing a lot and like reduction and stuff and going through a lot of it, it gets pretty pricey. So I got some of these, 6 of these Darice permanent adhesive rollers. So I thought I'd try them out. I haven't opened them yet to try them out. And then the last thing I got, because I've seen everybody use these, and I've already used this, and I think I'm going to like it. This is also Darice, and it's a T-square, and this only costs like $3 or $4. It's pretty flimsy. I mean, it's not heavy duty, but it's going to work great for what I need to do. The same week I got this, my husband ordered one. He's a cabinet maker, and he ordered a really pretty heavy duty one and stuff. So mine looked really flimsy up next to his, but this is easy to read, and I think it'll do well for what my needs are. So I got those 3 things online. One night I just felt like baking some cards and decided to pull out a paper pad that I really liked that I hadn't used at all. It's this Lovely Day, Dear Lizzie, and I got it at Tuesday morning. I've had it for a while, so it was $6.99. So I don't know if they still have it or not, but it has some tags and some cut aparts. And so I just decided to, I've been downloading sketches, and I'm making a sketch notebook. And so I wanted to just kind of start using those and stuff like that. And this one right here, Cards TV Sketch, this was part of my flavor of the month for Scrapping for Less, December. They give you 4 card sketches. And so I used this one in a lot of the cards, not in all of them. I used another 1 or 2, you'll see. But anyway, this is the one I did use. And I had gotten this package of foam on clearance for $3.48. I think at, does that look like a Target? Anyway, and so I used a lot of those to raise things up. And I had gotten this roll of 2-sided adhesive by Elizabeth Craft Designs, and it's quite a large roll, and it's 6 inches thick, and I use that a lot. This stuff is really, really sticky, so if you need something that you need a lot of stick, this is really good. I did some of the craft foam with my adhesive either my ATG or a tape runner, and it wanted to come off pretty easily, so I did use that, and I'm glad that I did. So I'm just going to show you some of the cards I made. The only thing I really added was maybe some ribbons from my stash and the silver shiny paper. The rest was all from the paper stack that I showed you. So this one just says, thank you so much. I popped up the tag with the craft foam and then just put a strip on the inside. And these are just going to go in my card stash. This one, there's a few Eastery kind of things in the stack. So I did this one. This one says Je t'aime, which means I love you in French, I think. And I was really happy with how these turned out. And then I just put the strips there, and I always put something on the envelope. I wasn't crazy about this paper, but when I made the card, it really turned out good. This was one I just used a sketch I had, but this is all from, well, the peach is from my stash, but I thought that was really pretty. This was a cut apart, and this is silver, just love. The love is silver. And then I just used the heart punch that I use for a lot of my this heart punch. So whenever you see the heart, it's, I think this is Fiskars. Yeah, Fiskars. I use that. And that's the inside. And there's the envelope. And these are just going to be good for all sorts of just different things. This one's Choose Your Own Adventure. This would be a good retirement card for someone I work with. And then there's the inside. And there's the envelope. And this one says C'est la vie, which is, I think, that's life. Or live your life, or that's life. And all the papers, again, except for the silver, are from the pack. And then there's the inside and the envelope. I made 9 cards. This one's out of that same, sorry, that one's really shiny paper. It says Fine Little Day. And and they had some little cut aparts, and it says Less Monday, More Friday. So I put those inside. And there's the envelope. And I really like this one. The colors just worked really good together. Hooray, it's today. And then there's the inside. And there's the envelope. And then this one was a cut apart. Hey, hey, hey. This was a cut apart. I have that, both of them. This is raised up with foam, dots, foam, something anyway. And then this has got foam on it. There's the inside and the envelope. And I just really like this paper, and I was having a hard time and not feeling very creative, but this it had this big ampersand, so I just cut it out, popped it up on foam, did less work, more play. And then this was I think on one of the cut aparts, and so I just cut it out and popped it up on foam. So I think that's kind of cute. And then inside is just the foxes running. And then I did make my own envelope out of this one, the paper from the pack, and I think that was really pretty. That's going to be a really pretty card. Anyway, so that is the 9 cards I made from this paper pack. And I hardly even made a dent in the paper, but 9 was enough for me.